to start a new project today. We are going to shiplap the whole center column of the house. So here's the living room.
We can make a secret door.
So this is the front closet.
So we can just go like,
okay.
And then it opens.
Right. So this is the little hallway we have going right over around to the computer area. So we're going to shiplap this whole column, and eventually after that we will shiplap from this part. This is the kitchen, this is the pantry. We're going to shiplap here, do this door, go here, and just on this part of the stairwell.
So it'll go like here.
Well, it'll go all the way up that part.
All the way up to there.
All the way up to there. But we won't do the whole stairwell.
Yeah, that would be good.
Our plan is to take off all the trim, all the baseboards, the trim around the doors, and the ceiling trim. And the ceiling trim I'm hoping to reuse at the top of the upstairs of the stairwell to continue that. The cool thing we're gonna do is make the closet door, the bathroom door, and the pantry door like hidden doors, so you won't see any door handles. All you will see, well, you'll see a little bit of the hinge, but you'll be able to like push it and it'll just open into the bathroom or the pantry. Are you excited, lady? Are you excited? All right, so I have already started to take my knife and go along here, and I did it at the baseboard. Then I took my lovely little
Jack thing, I don't know.
what is this called?
I don't know.
You don't know what this is called?
No.
It's called the motivator. And this is what it's going to do. It's going to go in here. It's called a pry bar. So I've done that. You can tell where it's still attached a little bit to the paint. But I'll just keep going around and around, and we'll take all this trim off.
Action over here.
I know, it's very exciting. It's very hard.
That's why I'm holding the camera.
That's right. Oh, here we go.
It's open.
Okay.
I'm trying to pull with all my might.
Okay, you don't need to pull it. There we go.
Lady, get away from that.
There we go. One piece off. Many more to do. Online dance class. All right. So we've taken off, or I've taken off, the side here and the top piece. And I'm going to continue on all the way around and around. Is off. Looks pretty good in there, surprisingly. No spiders or anything?
No spiders?
No spiders.
Okay, good.
Yeah, looks pretty good for 20 years old. I love that the popcorn is in there. In the door jam. It's in the door jam. inspected way back in 1997, which is when the house was built. Yay! All of the trim is off the ceiling, and look at this lovely brown color. But originally, the house was originally painted in, and you can see the line of popcorn. But now it's ready for me to put the corners on. All right, guys, I have already put the corners on, the corner boards right here. Didn't film it, sorry. But now I've measured that one wall. Go out here, you can see all of our shiplap that I brought home from the store yesterday. And the first piece is 113¼ inches. So I'm about to cut this and we'll see if it fits. All right, the first piece actually fits pretty nicely. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut a few more boards and then I'll start nailing them in. All right, I made a little bit of progress. I have 3 boards there. I'm about to do the 4th board here. I think it's lining up pretty good. Our progress so far. Still have the 3 boards there. Gotten almost halfway, or at least halfway up this wall. And I've been working on the bottom piece to this. I haven't gone around the other corner. So yesterday when I was working, I was getting a little frustrated because I was coming across the hinges. And the hinges on the doors are old, they're ugly, not quite sure what color they are, covered with rust. So I was looking for something like a hidden door hinge or concealed hinge, but there was nothing that was readily available or inexpensive. So my solution is this, a little white door hinge, and you'll see the difference. It's a lot smaller and it's white, so it'll blend in with the shiplap more. So hopefully it won't be as noticeable, but it'll still be there. So I just replaced the 3 hinges on the white door here with white hinges, and they're a little closer to the door, but they work fine. I have put extenders in all of the outlets and light switches, and when I cut the wood, it'll go right up to it, so it brings the outlet out. And now I'm working on replacing the hinges of the bathroom door. These lovely gold hinges. And I've secured the door with some of my daughter's little reader books. Works perfect. I was able to get the height I needed. So I'm gonna work on that. I just did the bathroom door hinges, and then I took off the little protector. It's on here, and there's a big hole in the door. No wonder they put that on there. All right, now I'm on to doing the pantry hinges. It's my lovely, somewhat organized pantry. All those Girl Scout cookies we need to donate. So the big wall is now finished, as well as that wall. And I am still working on the door here. And this is where I am, the front. So, it's been a long process, but basically since I got the white hinges that were a little skinnier in depth, they are recessed in. But that means that when you open the door, the shiplap hits this if it's scooted too close. So obviously it's scooted out a little further, and over here there's less of a gap, you can tell, and over here there will be a slightly wider gap, but at least when you're looking down you won't see the hinges poking out. So I think that's the best compromise for our project, but I'm really excited because the big wall is finished. We just need to get baseboard trim and upper trim.
Effort.
This is my wonderful husband scraping off the last remaining little popcorn. Super dusty project here. Oh, it's so lovely. As it falls down, makes a hot mess on the floor. And this is also that we can put the final trim piece up flush to the ceiling. This awful popcorn just won't go away. Is now going to use this handy dandy little tool, and he's going to do a little slice in the trim by the fireplace, and we're going to be able to slide some trim board right up there to finish it off. Then, because the previous owners had built this fireplace wall, but they didn't finish the trim. So then we're going to do a trim piece here and here to mimic what we're doing on the other wall. So Rick is just nailing it into place. Then come back later and caulk it and paint it. All right, open the door. Pretty cool. So there's magnets there. We'll have to put something here. But closed. Open. Beautiful. A man with the gun.
Something wrong.
Caulking around. I already took my time earlier and did the putty that goes in here, the spackle, and now he's just caulking. We're having a good old time here. And then I will paint, and we chose white. And I'm ready to paint our color, bright white. Alright, this is what we've come up for the bottom trim. We have this lattice board that we're putting here. And then we've got these boards, the furring strips that will go on the bottom. And then it will make a nice surface. This is our solution for the doors so that they may open. Using the 45-degree cuts. So the wall's not perfect there, but we can't really bring out the wall because then it won't match up with the door. So that's just what we have to live with. We'll put a little caulk in there and call it a day. Now that we're looking at it though, the kitchen never had any trim put in when they redid the kitchen a long time ago. Well, right before we bought the house. So we are thinking about doing the same trim there as opposed to doing the quarter round to finish it off. So we might end up doing that. Not sure when, but it will match. So now we need to work on doing the trim at the top, and then we'll finish our cuts going up. But pretty good. You know, I wish that we didn't see that much of a gap, but it's unavoidable. There's the front. Alright, so we were putting up the trim on the ceiling and we hit the water line right there. We have to call the plumber. He is here, and now we're going to pop this off and hopefully we're okay. I don't know. But we've let all the water drain out of the pipes, and the plumber's literally outside getting his tools, and we're going to hopefully fix this quickly. But I've already gone around and puttied the bottom, and now it's ready to be sanded down, and then we'll caulk around the edges and paint, and hopefully this will be fixed pretty quickly. I don't see any water coming out, so that's good. It's a little wet there, but nothing major. The plumber has cut a hole, and
We have CPVC,
we
hard
have this
plastic.
hard plastic tubing here. But in the neighbor's house next door, they had a bulkhead right here. And I guess when they did the kitchen renovation, they redid that and put in new sheetrock. But then we never noticed anything with the popcorn, so they did a really good job with the popcorn. But anyways, so the pipe runs there, and then it goes up and it follows there, and then on this side again, the bathroom, it goes up that way. So he checked us with his finger, and we didn't hit it when we did the ceiling in here in the bathroom. Luckily, we just missed it, but fun times. So he's gonna patch it up real quick, and then we can get on with life. All fixed! Woohoo! Now we are going to put this little piece of sheetrock up here to fix it, and then we might cook dinner. We're hungry.
Where's the maid?
Where's the maid? No maid. But we did just sweep. Let's see if it fits. You're close.
Oh.
Just a little too long. We were trying to slide it underneath, but there is a
Stud just behind it.
So you need to cut just a hair.
Yeah.
So Rick is making a lovely plunge cut here. We just did a practice piece. Hold on. Look at the room. So he tried here. Now he's going for it first time, or second time. First board, this goes above the closet when you walk in the house. You can do this! Not too bad. Ta-da! So does it fit? It fits. The door opens. Yay. Awesome. So Rick is still working on that while I am currently painting the wall over here. Yes, I know we're not all the way finished, but I'm ready to put the couch back. So paint. Officially done on this wall and this wall. We painted. And we have put all of the boards up here and here, but we still need to caulk and putty and then paint. We have a little touching up to do on the ceiling.
Gotta cut that one piece.
I'm gonna cut that one piece. And then here's the front door. So all of this still needs to be caulked and painted and puttied and woohoo! We have finished painting the hallway. And the front door. And here is the pantry. Hidden door. Lovely.
Now let's see the bathroom.
Okay. Pretty cool. Alright, go ahead and close it. Go on in.
I'll close it from here.
Ta-da! She's gone. She disappeared. And she's back.